Hello and welcome to a gas station Podisode special. We are driving a Volvo V60, big red thing behind me, all the way to Mayrhoffen in Austria from here in Marlow. That's 853 miles, but they want us to do it on a single tank. So Phil and I are about to spend 2 days attempting it. I'm a little bit worried because I'm not very eager at driving. What do you think, Phil?
Let's give it a go.
Alright, let's go. We're on our way to Folkestone and we've just joined the joy that is the M4. Full of 50-mile-an-hour limits, traffic and people working in the road, which frankly is a rubbish start. Rubbish. Right, we've just started our journey. We're less than 10 miles into it. Now, as we mentioned, we have over 800 miles to go, and that's the range. That's 415 miles. This is going to require some saintly driving. Hello. Hour one has been and gone. We're not doing too badly. We've done about 50 odd miles. Our range is 980 miles, which means we could, if continuing at this sort of steady 60-65 miles an hour, actually make it to Mayrhoffen on a single tank. However, I'm quite tired because I didn't get much sleep last night. So we've got some keepy uppy awakey drink, which is nice, and some crisps, which are there. Phil is marvellously holding up. Oh, there's a lorry trying to kill me. Thanks to radar cruise control though, I don't have to press anything. It's brilliant. Car is comfy. Traffic is mid to light. It's alright though. Liking it so far. Hello. Hour 3 is now starting. Hour 2 has gone. We had a few range issues. It's sunk to 740 something, and I think that's because of radar cruise control and me being a little bit silly with you know, being lazy. We're currently slipstreaming a lorry and being overtaken by another one, which is nice and dignified, but we're very nearly at the Channel Tunnel, which is nice and exciting. Right, we're on a Euro tunnel train thing. I'm trying not to damage the car, but we finally made it, which is exciting. We've got 42.9 mpg average, and if I scroll through these and pay attention to that, which let's face it isn't happening, we have a range of 860 miles, 65 miles. This is mostly my fault. Perfectly willing to admit that. I steered us the wrong way twice and very nearly bit the head off of a Geordie woman who was just doing her job. But it's exciting! In about an hour we'll be in France. Nous sommes en France. Ce n'était pas difficile, non, Philippe?
Non, je ne pense pas.
Hey!
Ou n'est pas mon ami.
Monsieur le Spoon.
Le Spoon.
Le Spoon.
Il aime le hyper cool Volvo.
Et le hypermarché.
Ah oui.
J'ai un Monsieur le Spoon aussi. Il est ici. Ah! Bonjour Monsieur le Spoon, ça va? Ouais! Je suis un spoon! Get off the train! Mr. Feather is behind the wheel. I am relegated to passenger seat duties, and it makes a nice change. Phil, how are you finding the car?
Yeah, it's good. Handles well. I mean, I'm taking it very steadily at the moment. Like it sort of, well, obviously we're trying to win this one on effectiveness rather than speed. So as you can see, I'm following that lorry.
Ping! Slipstream goodness.
Trying to remain as much behind as I can without obviously being dangerous.
Well, yeah, there is that.
I don't want to break this car.
I'd rather you didn't.
No. So yeah, it's getting on. It's getting on well. We are steaming up a bit, as you can see. Yeah. But
temptation to draw a penis in the glass is quite high.
You're a massive idiot.
So we'll just go for a smiley face. Look, smiley face.
Speed is about 90 kilometers an hour, 55 miles an hour, but that's mainly because I'm slipstreaming.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to sort of balance that out. Yeah, like you said, I think we're last in the current lot.
Yeah, I think we're last.
Good early evening. We're in Belgium.
Hooray!
And the car is doing all right actually. We've
car.
still got a range of approximately 700 miles to go. We are, I think, 200 miles away. 86 miles away from our destination in Metz, where it's still to be perfectly honest. We've got the lovely view of Belgium, which is exciting.
Petrol station. There's a pile of rocks. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There is absolutely nothing in northern France. Look, even Phil's asleep and he's driving. Right, we're back. I'm back in the driver's seat. Phil had a, what, 200-mile stint?
Near enough.
Near enough.
Like 200, 250.
You must be absolutely cream crackered.
Yeah, I mean, it's not knackering, it's just exhausting. There's a lot of...
No, there's a lorry pulled out. Oh,
you're a massive bellend.
Wasting precious fuel.
Yeah, it's exhausting. Well, it's not exhausting. I mean, we're trying to keep the range up as high as we can, which means that obviously it is sort of a case of you have to pay attention to every single detail.
Yeah.
And you have to have a lot of foresight. So you have to be able to see up ahead and realise that, you know, that's going to pull out, which means that you're going to have to slow down. So there's a lot of earlier braking, there's a lot of earlier slowing down, there's a lot of taking your foot off the throttle a lot earlier than you would anyway. But I'm holding up all right.
Yeah, well, back in the seat for the last 99 miles. Quite exciting, really. Yeah, a couple of cool things. We've got the sort of sound wavy thing coming out of the volume knob. We can't play you any music because it's not licensed and we'll get shot and killed by whoever wrote From Russia With Love, which is what's playing now. We have great music taste.
I put all the Bond music on.
It's good. It's good.
I know. Well, I thought we're going abroad.
International super spy.
Yeah, well, we're going skiing
with my
Diana Rigg.
Diana Rigg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now.
This is a bridge.
It's a giant bridge and we're on it. We are 39 miles from our destination. Our range is 575 miles. We've got the speed limiter on and there's a person behind us trying to force us to go a bit quickly. But hopefully we can get the range back over 600, so at least we can go in very late with our heads held high. Hooray.
We'll be there before nightfall.
Right, Phil, what's happened?
We're okay, we're in the hotel room. We managed to get here finally. We had a bit of trouble finding the hotel, but other than that we're okay. Our final range stands as 575 miles to go. We've got, I think, around 420 miles left to do to get to Mayrhoffen, to the snowbombing festival. But Volvo's heading up pretty well, so we should be all good.
All good in the hood.
We're going to go and get a pint, but we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.